Hello everybody, Grace still plays, and we're back with more oxygen not included. No time for BS. So today, I want to really concentrate, if we can, on digging way down here and getting this catacomb thing done. Now, you folks had a good idea, and that was, I'm probably going to put another little, in fact, I'm going to do this now. I'm probably going to put another little guy down here, another little algae terrarium down here. And the other thing I think I'm going to do, we'll put one there. We're going to put a storage unit down here as well, just so that as people kind of dig stuff out, they don't have to do very much while they're digging it. We'll kind of put that there for now. Once we get past, I don't know, we'll probably dig down here and then dig this way a little bit, and then we'll see how far down until we hit like another vacuum pocket that we can use. A couple of our guys are getting their back speed up, feeling good. I could really use a sixth guy now. Nowadays, if I can get a good 6th duplicate, I will gladly take him, because one dude over here trying to make all this work just isn't enough anymore. And I don't really think that we have enough coal to run our thing that much. Let's see how much coal we have here. 77. So let's try it real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this on real quick. Now a lot of people ask about my predilection toward priority level 9s. I don't know, man. Here's the thing. Like, so I played a lot of RimWorld, and I made all kinds of mistakes in that game too. So I'm definitely not like, you know, a master at these types of games. I do okay. I mean, somehow we're still alive for the most part. But I'm definitely not like the greatest that ever was. So one of the things about it is that, like, when you're playing and you're talking about it, and I'm trying to, you know, I'm trying to have a good conversation with you guys, I tend to forget a lot of stuff, and that's just the nature of the beast. Oh, this is good. Good. Rail Baron's going to be on this all night long, so that's going to get him nice and low on the old stress there. Entity's got a little bit of stress, too, so I'll take care of him when the time comes. Where you going, Rail Baron? Oh, you're blowing up the bathroom. All right, yeah, get back up there. Oh, are you going to go to sleep now? You probably are. You dirtbag. That's all right. I still love you. Anyway, when it comes to, like, talking and doing things in the game like this, and making these Let's Plays, it's actually a little bit more difficult than just straight up playing. I don't know what else to say. It's one of those things, man. It takes a little bit more effort than just messing around. You know, you're at your computer, I don't know, maybe having a bag of nice healthy chips, or maybe some apple slices or something, because you know that's what we do. And, you know, so I lose my focus a lot. So what I need is I need stuff built immediately, otherwise I lose focus very, very, very quickly. I'm gonna go ahead and turn on a couple of these purifiers over here, just to kind of get them going. Someone was saying that you always have plenty of medium, so keep them on all the time. I'm gonna tell you what, man. If you leave these guys going for a long, long time, you'll be impressed. The medium goes down really, really freakishly fast. I'm very impressed by that. But so, like, this is what I'm talking about. So, like, right now, we're just kind of, let's see what we got going on here. We got this going on. This is made, so let's make sure that we have this going. Now, the question is do I have to put this at a 9 so that they use this before they use these ones? Because in fact, let's go take a look at our priorities real quick, because we may have all kinds of like weird jacked up priorities. Okay, good. These are all 5s and 6s. So they were kind of getting these ones done first, and then they went over here. That's fine. All this is 5s. The algae terrariums, I do usually put at 9s, just because like we need those to be done pretty quickly when they're doing their things. Although I haven't had any issues in there, so I'm gonna leave those like that. The mush thing over here was an 8. Just because, like, food was not really an issue. The wheel is at an 8. The research is at 9s, but I don't use any research right now because there's nothing else I really want. And this electrolyzer is at a 9 big time. I have no idea what this being at a 9 does. I really don't know. Because it's not like they come and look at it or anything. It's not like they're gazing at it with, like, great power while it's sitting there. So I have no idea what that being at 9 does. I'll be totally honest with you. I think it may just be like an option that the game has. Let's go over here real quick. I think I just put someone else on this that I didn't want to. I'm gonna go ahead and put Entity on this one so we can get him going. But yeah, you can see right here. See how the power's going on and off, on and off, on and off? That's because we have too much crap running right now. Between probably the refrigerator and this thing, which is turned off right now, but it's still kind of there. Our water purification system, which I mean is doing fine. I appreciate the fact that it's purifying water. This pump over here. This pump over here. Is this on right now? Let's go ahead and disable this and make sure that this is disabled. And this is disabled too, right? Yeah, this is disabled. So we're going to go ahead and disable this because it's drawing a little bit of current. kind of hard to, like, just look all around and find out the current. That's another thing that I was talking about, you know what I mean, when you're trying to keep your eyes going all over the place. All right, boys. What do we got going on down here? How you boys looking? All right, you're... they delivered all kinds of crap down here because I put it at a high priority. That's awesome. All right, guys, hold on while I fix this up. All right, I decided to put another one down here. I got these set up at 5s. What I did was now I have all of the storage compactors set up at 5s, just so that hopefully they'll just use whichever one is closest. We've got a new duplicate here. We're also getting low on food again. If I pick another duplicate, we're going to want more potted plants, and I'm probably going to throw a whole bunch of them right down here. Let's go see what kind of duplicates we got, though, guys. All right, here we go. Looking for... Nah. Night Owl, Mole Hands. He's got a negative 15 decor expectation, which I kind of like. But again, not what I'm really looking for. Just not what I'm looking for right now. So we're going to go ahead and turn that off. Up here in the oxygen overlay, things are looking okay, especially over here, which is good. We've got a large area here where everything seems to be, for the most part, fine. Our little air deodorizers are working quite well. So the big issue is power. And I think what I'm going to do, just to get the power kind of leveled off a little bit, I'm going to go ahead and turn this here so that the next guy that passes by this just turns this on. I think that'll help out quite a little bit. There we go. All right, so that's on right now. It just needs coal. We should have a bunch of coal laying around. I think it said like 7,000 kilograms of coal just kind of laying around. That's a lot of kilograms of coal, man. I don't know what's going on. But, all right, another evening is done. While these guys are asleep, I'm going to see you guys in the morning. I'm going to get this dug out as best I can to kind of get us moving downward. All right, coal generators going. That should keep the power going quite well. That's going to give us an opportunity to start making some more food. You can see we're getting pretty low on food. So yeah, if we're probably going to want this done before we get a new guy anyway. So whatever. Now, someone had mentioned that putting stuff on priority 9s gives our guys more stress. I'd be very curious about that. I would wonder if that's true or not. Anyway, I'm going to get this done for right now. Because, you know, I don't know. Well, when you click on your guy, for the most part, you can kind of see what's causing them stress, I think. Like when they have different, well, I should say at least when they have, like, diseases and when they got their, I think there's only a couple diseases, like trench foot and stuff like that. When they've got a couple of different diseases, you can see it. Oh, someone had mentioned, well, to destroy this and remake it. I think what it is it's just crappy. It still counts. It's still a decor of 12. It's just like if you get like a good one like this, it's a 24. So yeah, we could break this down if we want to and remake it. I may do that. There's just a couple of other things I want to make sure I get done. Just go make sure that we kind of harvest all this crap as well. So we're digging way down here at this point. We've got our guys over here. They're able to get some air now and again. They're kind of putting stuff up. We've got a long bomber shot down here. You can see getting up to 133 degrees Celsius. So I'm very hopeful that we can get to the bottom this time. Yeah, look at how fast it uses the coal. The coal, I mean, it is burning up coal freaking quick as hell. Holy crap. In fact, wow. I mean, yeah, it burns up coal pretty fast. Now, I think it holds a decent amount of coal. Was it hold like 400 some on? Oh, right here you can see how much it has and how quickly it's going down. That's for damn sure. Huh. So one of the things I might want to consider is putting a little guy down here just of coal. Just a little thing that all it holds is coal. So that people can kind of like move it in there and get her done. How's the oxygen looking? Because I might want to shut down the oxygen over here. The other thing that I might want to do is just get a little air deodorizer down here. I may go ahead and do that real fast. We're just going to get it done. And this is what I'm talking about. So, you know, I put it on a priority 9. I do it here. And just the reason I do this is so that it gets done. Otherwise, the entire episode is going to go through. And this is going to be sitting here as a blueprint. And it's never going to get made. So, that's totally a thing. I'm going to go ahead and disable this for right now. I don't think that we need it. How's the water coming in down here? 161. Not too bad. I put a ladder over here so that guys can get water down here if they want to. I don't think that they do it that often, though. Over here, we've made quite a bit of this contaminated water into fresh water. So I do like that. I do like the fact that that is working out pretty hard. Go ahead and get this done. While we're over here, let me go ahead and get this planted. It's nighttime, so I'm going to do some of this simple stuff here, and I'll see you guys in the morning. All right, new day upon us. We're having a couple of issues over here, though. Our plants are a little bit stifled because of the temperature. I removed the 2 lights over here for right now. If we go over to the light overlay, You can see there's still some light hitting these two beds over here. There's a lot of light over here. But what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to, like, change out the overlay of how everything is. I may even, like, move my potted areas up here. You can see it's much cooler up here than it is down here. Although, I'm slowly kind of starting to get the temperature down a little bit as I begin to remove a lot of the hot stuff. You can see right there, it goes down to like 29, 28.9, just because I removed all those lighting fixtures there. So that's starting to go down a little bit. All these batteries here, someone had said put them in their own separate room. I think I want to put all the batteries in a separate room. I may move them all down here. I don't think that the algae terrarium needs any kind of like appropriate level of heat to work or cold to work for the most part. How's this going down here? 34.5. These plants are all overheated right now. 34.4. So it is slowly going down. 34.5. And it's kind of staying static. 34.4. I'm going to have to watch this for just a second. And I think what I'm going to do is, yeah, we're going to have to move all those batteries or some such. Oh, it's going down a little bit. 34.2. Now I wonder, does this place get colder at night? I wonder as well, if I throw some abyssalite around here, will the abyssalite make it so that like if I leave it on the ground, will it kind of like cool the area around it? That'd be kind of interesting. Let's look at our stress here. Rail, Baron, and Ale. We're gonna have to get both those guys assigned to a table probably for tomorrow, just to get their stress taken care of. And if we can't get these things growing, we're gonna have a real food problem. Like a real problem. So I think what I'm going to want to do, 76.9, 76.9. We've just got too many lights. So let's go ahead and disable this, or not disable. Let's go ahead and deconstruct this real quick. And let's see if we can start moving our batteries down, maybe to this level, so that we can keep this area, like, pretty well heated. And, well, you know what? We may even want to, like, bring the heat down here into where this coal generator is. Just because this area is completely segregated from the rest of our base. And that may bring down the overall heat signature of the base. Hold on a second while I start setting this up. Whew! Problem solved! And not a moment too soon either, boys. I moved all the batteries down here for right now. You can see this area right here getting pretty damn hot. Now, I'm curious if this keeps a lot of this heat out. Why is there like a heat signature on this painting? Look at this. This one painting is hotter than the other paintings. That's very interesting. I'm very curious about this. Anyway, though, that should keep most of the heat away from the base for right now. I mean, there may be a little bleed off, but I don't think it's going to be that bad. Let's check out our new duplicate here just to see what we've got. Interior decorator, robust. Like, again, the robusts don't really do anything yet, just because the diseases don't really do anything yet. So I'm not super worried about it at this time. Also, let me go ahead and continue to just harvest this as we get it, because we're going to be a little bit low on food for a little bit here, just because we kind of ended up facing another challenge. That's kind of why I like this game, though. I like this game because, like, it continues to present me with challenges that I haven't really thought about. Just because the game's pretty damn new, man. It's still, like, pre-alpha, or whatever you want to call it. Developer build style. So I do enjoy the fact that I get the opportunity to experience all this for myself. Other than looking at the message boards and stuff like that every once in a while, just to kind of see what people's findings were. I don't really do very much else besides that. So, this is all new and exciting to me. I hope you guys are enjoying it as well. Obviously, I make a lot of mistakes, but I think that's important. Wouldn't it be weird if I was just playing this game and everything went absolutely perfectly? That would seem very odd. Indie Sage, you're looking a little beat up, so I'm going to let you get in here at some point. Let you do your thing. How's all the food looking? 78% grown. And we do have quite a few pieces of meal lice just kind of hanging out over here. I'll probably get that done. Our little hand sanitize station still working pretty damn good. Our bristlebriar oxygen is what it's taking, I guess. Now, I wonder if these are worth it. You know, like, should I just put a sculpture here? Because this is using our oxygen, isn't it? That's kind of the way it looks like. I don't know. You guys let me know. Let me know what you think. Let me know what your findings are. Let's move down here and see what else we got going on. Looks like they're still digging pretty hard. Wow, this goes like way down. Like way down. Look at it go. Getting hot down here, boys. How hot is it down here? 162 degrees. Now, that's what I'm freaking talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Let's take a look at our breathable air. So there's a little bit of breathable air up there. I may deconstruct this and move it down here. I don't know. We have a lot of algae. From what I understand, we probably still have quite a bit of algae. So let's go ahead and put one more algae terrarium down here just so that everyone can continue to kind of breathe okay and not die. Now, the cool part was I think we moved a lot of algae and stuff right over here. So they should be able to make most of this. The only thing that we'd be missing, I believe, is water. So that's pretty much all, though. Over here on the stress, entity also kind of a little bit annoyed. The water did pretty well. Oh, we can turn this off because this is done. So we don't need that any longer. And that means that this is done for right now as well. I'm going to disable both of these just so that it's not taking all of our power. The coal generator is idle. I imagine because it doesn't have any more... Let's see here. Is it because it's too hot in here or something? No, that wouldn't be it. It's probably just because there's no energy left. It's got coal. Oh, it's because we're full up on energy. That'd be why. Because our dude was running over here. So it didn't need to run. Okay, good to know. Yeah, whenever you have multiple power sources, I guess that would make some sense. So we're not drawing that much power anymore because we've turned everything off. So, and I mean, we only have a few lights left because I took a lot of the lights down because they were taking a lot of heat. So I think the best thing that we could do is I'm probably going to knock all this out at some point. Like, if we want to make our base perfect, like, it would need to really be a perfect square. Like, that's what we would want for the most part, or like a rectangle or something like that, with 4 sides. And the reason why is so that we can get a light up in the air, and the light can basically do, like, it can do everything. So, it'll, like, we could put a light here, like one of those ceiling lights, and the light will hit the maximum amount of stuff. Because the distance on those lights is pretty damn good. If we go over to furniture and we grab one of these, yeah, look at that, like right there. So if we put a light right here, it would get a bed, a half of another bed, and like almost the entirety of our dining area. That's pretty good, man. So that's something that I do want to consider. I'm gonna throw entity down here. We're handling the stress okay. Guys kind of all get stressed at once, so I have to let them have their time. But now they're doing okay. How's everything going down here? Good. We have another breathable area down here. That's pretty excellent. So over here, I'm probably going to... Do I want to deconstruct this? I don't know if I want to deconstruct that one. I may deconstruct this one, because I don't think that that's going to be doing anything too worthwhile. How's the rest of the oxygen looking? A little bit of... Well, a little bit. Quite a bit of contaminated oxygen right over there. Oh, someone said to free these guys because they won't hurt anything. I'm curious. You know what? Let's do it. Like I said, if it destroys the entire base or something like that, who cares? We're just having fun anyway. So let's go ahead and take down these 2 little guys here. That'll let them go around and, I don't know, maybe eat up some of this area. We had some hot places around here too. So maybe they'll go and grab some of the heated places in our base. I think our guy's going up here to deconstruct this. Hold on, ready? Ready? Okay, here we go. Now, we do have a little bit of contaminated water, so we're going to have to make sure to mop all that BS up. Hold on while I grab that real fast. Do this right over here. You can see it starting to, oh, shit. Oh, shit. All right, well, that worked out great. Come on, guys, get it, get it, get it. How much contaminated water was there? What a bunch of BS. That's bullcrap. There shouldn't have been that much. There's like one little piece of contaminated water over here. You saw it. It was like a tiny little puddle. And it turned into, like, this enormous BS. All right. Go ahead and mop that up, that one little section. All right, now you're done. Good. This is interesting because there's a bunch of crap on the ground. It has split the 2 areas of water apart. Well, whatever. I'm curious if our guys are using this water at all. Oh, they should be because, like I said, there's a ladder over here. I'm pretty sure they can use it. Okay, good. No, look at that. He just grabbed something. He didn't even freaking use it. What the hell? 5,000 calories. These dudes are free. They're not leaving. Come on, guys. Come on down into the base, man. I'm letting you dudes go. What else do you want? I'm kind of impressed. All right, I'll deconstruct this one too. Maybe if I deconstruct this, it'll make them feel better. I have no idea. I'm really surprised that they're just kind of hanging out. There. Look, there's nothing blocking you. You can go straight up and down this. I don't know. Maybe they can't go up and down ladders or something. I don't even know anymore. Now, what this will do, though, is I guess if these guys don't want to move, this will be another hydrogen pocket. Let's go down here and take a look real fast at what type of duplicate we have for us. You guys know what I'm looking for. Oh, diver's lungs and grease monkey. And then security cat. He's afraid of violence. He can't do combat. Don't even care. We're going to grab this guy. This way we'll have 6 dudes. We've got a tinkering speed on this. The decor expectation is 0. So that's fine. And we're going to go ahead and take this dude. We're going to go rename this guy real quick. Good buddy of mine. Always helped a lot with pretty much everything I had to do when it came to strategy. And that's going to be S Black. So S Black, welcome to the team. You're going to get printed. I'm sure you're going to love it here. And by love it here, you're probably going to be screwed. So let's go grab this poor guy a bed. He's going to need a bed right away. I don't really know where I want to put him at the moment. I mean, I'm probably just going to get him like a random bed just right off the bat super quick. So let's just go grab him one. I mean, we'll move it around maybe at some point, or I probably won't because it's me. But let's go and find, what's the best decor? Granite again. We can just put him up here by all this stuff. We usually have good oxygen up here for the most part. So that should keep him okay. Eventually, I'm going to like build this area out a little bit more. Just got to watch out because there's slime and stuff over there. Let's go ahead and build that, though. Get her done. And when that's done, we're going to go ahead and assign that to S Black. Should get this done in just a second. Yep, there we go. So while that's done, S Black, there's your new cop, buddy. You're right up here by all the contaminated gas. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you have a fantastic time by all the contaminated gas. Let's go down here and take a look at how we're doing. Moving pretty good. 242 degrees Celsius. Holy crap. That's what I'm talking about, boys. Let's go grab more digging. I cannot believe how many episodes it's taken to dig this spot out. Holy Jesus. We've got more clay, more algae, some dirt. We got a whole lot of just like this phosphorite and the rock. And that's pretty much it for right now. 44% stress. I'll see you guys in the morning. Look at this, boys. In the cover of night. In the cover of night, our little Puft is wandering around. He started to eat up some of the craptastic oxygen. That's awesome. S Black. Where are you? I've got everything kind of slowed down right now. Were you way down here? Oh, wow. You were working hard all night, you poor bastard. Holding your breath, too. Come on, get up there. Do your thing. Look at him. There we go. Got a little Puft over here. Where's that secondary Puft? I know there's another Puft. Now, we got to watch out because they're going to be making slime. Oh, he's in here. Just kind of sucking it up. That's so cool. Look at this, folks. We've got Pufts now. We've got our old Pufts wandering around the base, still alive. How you guys feeling? Consuming oxygen. Hold on, let me click on this guy. Consuming oxygen. He's pretty healthy. Health is 25. An extremely buoyant, non-aggressive species. The Puft rids itself of excess pathogens by excreting lumps of slime with each breath. That's disgusting. But whatever. Go ahead and move things along here. Now, food-wise, it's good that we made these other plants. Now, the only issue is, I'm going to have to turn this on real quick. The only issue is that these plants right now are on their, well, these ones here are on their first cycle of growth. And you can see that the atmospheric pressure is a little bit too low. So I'm going to kind of like pump that up real fast and get that kind of going. There we go. Move things around. Now, the other thing to note is that we're almost out of liquid down here. So what I'm probably going to have to do is start thinking about what I want to do with this water. Now, if we wanted to, we could start like, I don't know, we could start purifying more water up here. But I think realistically, oh, we got another dude that got the spores. Who's got the spores? Who is it? Indy Sage! You poor bastard. I'm sorry, Indy Sage. What we'll probably do is we'll probably put a pipe down here into our other water supply. And then when that gets used up, we'll probably pipe down here into our other water supply. And then we have another water supply down here. So we still have 3 pretty decent water supplies that we can use if we want to. And I think we will use those as best we can. Let's take a look at the oxygen real quick. Yeah, it's not great. But I'm hoping that these guys over here, these little Pufts, will be working pretty hard to kind of clear stuff up. That would be really cool if they do, too. Like I said, they're going to be excreting slime and stuff, but they're also going to be making us some stuff. Oh, right over here. We're going to be putting a lot of slime in here as well. I just thought about that inside of the storage compactor. And from what I've seen, unless they fixed it, this electrolyzer can run off of slime or off of dirty water. So that'll be pretty cool as well. What's going on down here? How you guys doing down here? Has anyone gotten any further? Any of you boys gotten any further right now? Let's take a look. What's priority down here as well? 9 priority all the way down, so that's good. They're kind of, as long as they keep moving, we'll get ourselves going. There we go. We got at least one of them kind of shuffling along. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Get on down there. Lack of O2. You got some delicious O2 right over there in the form of that. Oh, we got to pick up a bunch of crap. All right, that's a thing too then. Then I'm going to want to put another, I can already see it. I'm going to want to put another storage compactor down here. We can make it out of sandstone. Actually, I'm going to put 2 more storage compactors down there. We're going to get those done. I want those built pretty soon. So we'll do that like that. Oh, God. Oh, messes are being made. What's with all the messes? Crap. Hold on. Let me get the mop jobs up. Oh, God. Don't mop over there, you bastards. I hate how you can mop like regular water. It's so annoying. Where did all of the fluids go? Oh, it sunk right down to the bottom. Well, that was good then. Congratulations. We've got mesh. Because we've got mesh over here, it's doing pretty good. The outhouse, unfortunately, was all plugged up, so we're probably going to want to think about getting another outhouse. Things are actually getting a little bit tough right now because six duplicates is a little bit more difficult to manage than everything else. We need another mess table, and we are, like, totally out of food right now. So I do have a couple of harvests going on here, and we have a lot of food that's getting ready to grow, but everyone's going to be fairly hungry. We are getting a ton of slime, which is nice. I'm actually kind of impressed at how much slime we're going to end up having in here, because like I said, we should be able to run the biodistiller with that. And I don't know why everyone, I'm curious if there's a way that I can get these guys to use this water source more than the other water source, because that would help out a lot. Let me go ahead and make sure that we're harvesting all of this right here. Everyone's probably super, super hungry. Yes. Okay, now I had to move an area over here so we could get another mess table down. Oh, it's a bad scramble, boys. Is this what you wanted to see? Is this what you wanted? Let's go ahead and make this out of this. Copper, iron. Huh. You know what? I'm going to make... No, I made everything else out of copper, so I'm going to make this one out of copper, too. I feel weird making it out of... making it not out of the rest of the materials that we've been using. Get her done, though, just so that poor S Black has a place to sit down. Because I noticed it seems like you need that many to make it worthwhile. Because even though last time there was, like, open spaces over here, he was not sleeping, or not, he was not eating. So, all right, the food issue has been taken care of now. Now we're getting to the point where once these have grown the first time, they're going to be set. You can see our seeds are still working very, very well. So that's excellent. These little puffs over here, this is really cool. They're like significantly helping out the base, just kind of keeping them around. This is awesome because they are going to make slime. They are cleaning up the air. Like if you look over here, remember how much contaminated oxygen used to be over here? These puffs are just fantastic. I love these guys so much. Oh, wow. Holy crap. We got a whole lot of harvesting that we can do right now. There we go, baby. Okay, so starvation has been staved off for the moment. I'm going to go ahead and hook this area up so that we can start putting stuff in there. And if possible, I really want to see if we can start getting dudes down here so that we can continue to move downward. What is this? Phosphorus liquid. Really? Well, I've never seen that before. I've never seen the phosphorus. Oh, steam. Oh. So we are starting to make steam. Hold on, guys. This is interesting. Hold on. Let me jig just a little bit more real quick. All right, man. Food's looking pretty good now, huh? We got 9,000 calories. We're going to be doing quite a bit better. Now that everything's grown the first time, it's going to grow a lot faster. You can see the inside temperature right now doing good. 26 degrees Celsius, a little warm because we've got a little bit of, we've got a couple different items over here that are like generating power or just using power and stuff like that. We have dug down a hell of a ways and we're getting there, man. We're like, I feel like we're almost there. We just can't quite get there right now. You can see, whoa, Neutronium. What the hell is that? Immeasurable. Oh, this must be it. Hold on. That must be the bottom. That must be like the end of the board. You can't go any further. I wonder if we could get there. Oh, I hate to do it, guys. I wanna push. I wanna push so bad to try and get to the bottom. But I don't even know how long this episode's gonna go on right now. I'm gonna have to cut some of the crap out just to kind of keep it down a little bit. Oh, we're getting there though. Come on, boys, keep pushing. Freaking push. Push a little bit more. All the liquid phosphorus over here. This is cool. Look at the weird swirling patterns and stuff that's going on down here. We've got steam going on. That's pretty neat. I wonder, would this be water then if it vented upward? Like if I made a vent and it went upward, would we eventually just get water from there? Oh, I can't move it down anymore. I can't move the screen down anymore at all. So we have reached the bottom. Neutronium. Freaking awesome. So that should be it. This should be our ability to make water, I guess. I think we've got down far enough to the point where, what is all this down here? See, contaminated oxygen, hydrogen. We've got contaminated water down this far. Oh, crap, someone's stressed. Hold on. Hold on. What's going on here? Entity. Entity. We're going to get you taken care of, Entity. We're going to go ahead and end the episode for now as well. Guys, I hope you're enjoying Oxygen Not Included. God, what a bunch of hectic crap this episode has been. But we legitimately finally made it all the way to the bottom of the board. And we've got Neutronium, whatever the hell that is. And then someone said that we're going to have to dig upward. You're right. We are going to have to dig upward. I'm very curious, though, if we can turn water, contaminated water down here into steam and how I want to make that work. We're going to have to put like a gas permeable vent so that it catches up here and it turns into water up here and it just stacks and then we can use it. Guys, hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, folks, stay foxy and much love.